I think that we all come to this world with a star, with a talent, and with a gift. And then, later, dreams are born. And no one, absolutely no one, has the authority to stop those dreams.
Following your dreams is never easy, really, because, you know, it's going to take work, and it's going to take dedication, and it's going to take focus, and it's going to take drive. But as long as you really love it, and you really want it, and you keep that laser focus, then nothing is impossible. You got this.
Nobody knows what's inside of you. Only you know what's inside of you. Only you know what you can accomplish and what you're capable of and what your gut and your dreams and your desires and your wants and your ability, you only know. Nobody else knows. So whatever you feel in your heart and in your gut, you should follow that. Follow that. And then if that changes one day, that's fine too. Then you follow that. But you're the only one who knows. Nobody else.
We aren't born with these insecurities. We are told to be insecure about certain things. We are conditioned to feel ashamed or embarrassed about certain parts of ourselves. The world is not going to reform tomorrow. We can't rely on those who profit from our perceived flaws to change their ways. So that leaves us with one option, which is changing it ourselves. Showing what's real with no filter and certainly with no shame. You are helping the movement of strong, modern women when you show the parts of yourself that we have been forever told to hide.
You do not let other people define who you are.
That's right.
So, now to this day, when I read, negative comments or anything like that, you know what? I said, you know what? I don't have to make an agreement with that. Your words and you, who I don't even know, I'm not going to give you power over who I am. I know who I am. And you don't define me. I define me.
You are responsible for your life. And if you're sitting around waiting on somebody to save you, to fix you, to even help you, you are wasting your time, because only you have the power to take responsibility to move your life forward. And the sooner you get that, the sooner your life gets into gear.
Setting healthy boundaries is not about you keeping other people out. If someone crosses your line in the sand, it's because you never made your line deep enough. No one can ever go further with you than you've given them permission to go. So as hard and as difficult as it is to hear, because this was hard for me to hear when I had to admit it to myself, that the way people treated me was based on how I trained them to treat me. So I have to say it to you. You've trained people to treat you the way they're treating you. So if people are crossing your boundaries because they didn't know it was there. If people call you at odd hours of night, it's because you keep answering. If people ask you to do beyond what you're able to do, it's because you keep saying yes. If people don't ever think you need rest, it's because you act like you don't need rest.
Your mind is like a computer, and it's just playing back in itself what it's already seen. That's why you have to follow your heart. Your heart, it may not know how things are going to happen, but it feels it. So if you follow that, that's where you'll end up, where it is you'll be able to really manifest what it is your dreams are, because your mind doesn't know because it hasn't seen them yet. You're the one that's supposed to deliver it to the world.